Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is officially time to start Sustainability Week here at Manitou Park, and that means new Pokemon, new shinies, and a whole bunch of stuff in Pokemon Go. The one thing we will go over before we start today's video, though, is a lot of people are really upset at the fact that if you look at this chart provided by Couple of Gaming right here, for some reason, Niantic not only chose to not put Trubbish in research, they didn't put FERROSEED in research. But if we take a look at this chart, they did decide to go ahead and put both of them in raids. So no way to grind them for free except in the wild if they pop up on Incense or the weather nearby being weather boosted. Luckily right now FERROSEED are weather boosted here, but we are 6 minutes into the event and I have not seen a single Trubbish, a single FERROSEED, but we do have on the nearby some Binacle. So I'm gonna walk over to that, but like, gotta say big rip to the fact that they did not put any of them in the research, but we're not gonna worry about that because I've got a lot of Incense, I've got plenty of raid passes. So let me know down in the comments, are you looking more for the Trubbish, are you looking more for the FERROSEED, and how do you feel about the research versus raid thing? Either way, I want the FERROSEED more than the Trubbish, to be completely honest, and I believe it's going to have the higher shiny rate, so let's get into it. Well, that didn't take very long, guys. I hope my screen recording gets up in enough time because right here we have not shiny FERROSEED, our first check off the Incense, but as you see, 722 weather boosted CP. I also forgot while we're standing here catching this, we actually have a new special research to go along with this, which I believe will reward encounters with Binacle, with FERROSEED. I honestly have no idea what else, maybe some Trubbish, I hope. But down goes the first FERROSEED of the day, so hopefully it sticks to spawning them like that. No good, but that's okay. I just want the XLs, and that's a Fampy. We don't care about that. So we need to use 5 berries, catch 7 water type and 7 weather boosted Pokemon for our first 4 encounters, but we're still walking over to this Binacle, so let's get over to that and then we'll work on the research. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have not only our first Binacle, but our first shiny Trubbish check over here by the water. How about a shiny Psyduck off the Incense first, though? No, okay. I don't want the Icy Blue Duck anyways. Right here, Trubbish. No, that is not going to be shiny, so we'll come back to that in just a minute. Let's catch this guy right here, the two-handed Binacle in Pokemon Go. So you know what? We're just going to go ahead and Silver Pineapple. How's this look with the Pokeball? It's kind of orange, that's okay. We'll hit it with a Great. Hopefully it'll go ahead and catch on the first ball for us. 1, 2, and 3. Down goes the Binacle in Pokemon Go. You gotta love it. That's also helping with the water type and registered to the Pokedex. That is my favorite screen ever. So 632, are you going to be any good? That's actually not bad for the first one. That's actually really good. So that's the first Trubbish, and as you can see, there's really nothing on the nearby yet. So I'm going to get walking around the park. I got to collect a lot of items because as you can see, I just dropped 11 hours of Incense. We're going to be running, ooh, Wormple? No, we're going to be running them all day. We're going to be catching all sorts of stuff. So I'm going to go find some water types and we'll be right back. Y'all, I'm pretty sure that is the longest it has ever taken me to acquire 7 water type Pokemon, but that's okay. We got it done. So we've got 4 encounters. Let's go ahead and see what the first one is going to give us. An Oddish. Okay, that would have been a cool shiny. Let me know if you got a shiny Oddish from this. All right, and down goes the Oddish. Now, I don't need the shiny for that because I've got too many already, but I would have taken it. It's a good one. That is not a good Oddish, though. Okay, let's go in on check number 2. Ooh, Goldeen. Now see, I was actually lucky enough to complete that family as well, but I would have taken it. It was a little bit of a difficult one to get, but hey, that's a cool one that could be shiny too. All right, let's go ahead and see encounter number 3. Ooh, Bellsprout. Now see, that one is one I actually do need to complete the family. That's okay though. All right, and we're gonna claim this and get, I think that was Venusaur Mega Energy, I'm not sure, but let's start this encounter. A Turtwig. Okay, if that would have been the shiny I got, I would have been mad. All right, and down goes the Turtwig, completing the first page of our research here. which, okay, that's a crappy Turtwig, don't care about it anyway. So we need to use 5 berries again, catch 5 different species of grass, and send 5 gifts to friends. Okay, so I've already sent a lot of gifts today. That's not good. So let me go message some people to get them to open gifts, and we'll move on. All right, y'all, so we're still working on getting our gifts sent. I may have to add some new people real quick, but we have another, click right there. Oh, shiny FERROSEED check. 596, they're still weather boosted, that's still good, but I really wish I wouldn't have woke up this morning and sent all of my gifts, because that's usually my routine. I'll get up, I'll open my gifts, I'll send all of them, make sure I get everything set for the day, and what are you doing jumping out, FERROSEED? But like, I gotta say, the TRUBBISH spawns and the FERROSEED spawns, for only being in raids, not research, are few and far between. I don't know, it might just be the start of the day. We're only like 30 minutes into the event, but that's okay. We're gonna hopefully get to it here soon. But yeah. Ooh, wait, will this be my last? Oh wait, no, I already got my last grass type. So I pretty much checked everything here already except this guy. Not a silver Eevee. Okay, I'm gonna go see if I can get these gifts finished. All right, y'all, this is this research has taken me a minute, but we finally got the last gift sent. But before we do that, we have right here, TRUBBISH check, not a black trash bag. Okay, let's go over here and check this first one. Ooh, Tangela, green shiny. I definitely would have taken that one. All right, and Tangela is caught. Are you any good? Because Tangrowth is good? No, that's not worth evolving. How about this one right here? Ooh, there's the FERROSEED, no shiny, 385. I'm pretty sure that's no good. All right, let's give this a little check. Yeah, that's no good. Okay, and this one is gonna give us, aw, no shiny possibility there. Okay, let's go ahead and see what this last encounter on this page is going to give us. A Grottle. Wow, that's lame. Okay, and down goes the Grottle, which actually puts us right at 11 o'clock. End of the first hour of the event. Shiny Grimer? No. So that first hour kind of sucked, but now we need to do 7 berries, catch 40 grass type, and use an Incense. Well, I guess I'm just going to buy 1 Incense because I don't need to buy a whole pack right now, and we can go ahead and add that on top of the Incense we're already running. So let me go get to catching grass type, and yeah, I mean, currently, if we do TRUBBISH, because besides that one right there, we've caught 11 today, and ooh, wait, there's a new one right there. No, not shiny. Okay, so we've seen like 13 in an hour. That's really bad. But let me know down in the comments how the spawns are looking for you guys, and if you got any shinies from the research, and I'm going to get to it. Well, guys, big shout out to Erica. Let's go in on our first FERROSEED raid of the event and see if we can get ourselves the blue seed, because that is the one I'm really looking for. And if it still has the same shiny rates as its original release, it should be 1 in 60 or like 1 in 75, something like that. But it only takes just a couple of seconds to go down. I haven't seen one yet, but I will spend all of my remote passes to try to get this one, since its initial release was kind of crap and there are no nests around here. 641, I don't think that's any good, but shiny? No. All right, moving on. All right, y'all, we have an Adventure Sync 10-kilometer egg getting ready to hatch. Now, here's the thing. Only one of these doesn't have the ability to be shiny, and it's Noibat. So I will take literally anything out of this egg, and it will give us... Ooh, Gibble. Okay, I'll take the XLs. Ooh, 8XL? No way. It's not good, but 8XL candies, and those are all going towards... Ooh, wait, what do we have right there? Fampy? No. Okay, nothing. I'll get it later. So if we type in Garchomp, we have this guy right here. We've been working on powering up to max, which, hey, look, we can give it one more. Let's just go ahead and do it. Why not? There we go. There is our Hundo Garchomp. We got to work on Best Buddy for that for the Mega, but right now I'm just working on getting it maxed out, so that was pretty cool. Yeah. Now let's look at the Adventure Sync 5K and why I'm not excited about this. Literally the worst, not one shiny possibility, just the worst egg ever. So I'm just going to put it in a regular incubator and get rid of it, and yeah, let's get back to this hunt. Well, y'all, we are officially on our second lap of the park back over here by the lake, but we're going to hop in on another FERROSEED raid. Thank you to Roland out in Texas for sending us this one. Man, I don't know what's up with these spawns today, because I was hoping it would be really good because it was weather boosted, but like, I don't know, and I wish we had cloudy, partly cloudy, I think is what boosts Trubbish, but let's go ahead and go shiny check on another not shiny FERROSEED. But let's go ahead and I'll hook a silver pineapple at this guy. Let's go ahead and catch this and see if the gotcha's picked up anything, because I turn it on for catches when I go into raids in case anything pops up. I'd rather the gotcha take a 50-50 shot at catching it than not having it on and no shot at catching it. And this will be no good. Okay, so let's hop out of here. Yeah, nothing in the recents as of yet, but I will show you, I did do a couple Binacle tasks, and we got this one right here. 15 attack, 14 defense, and 12 HP. So if we don't get anything better, we'll go ahead and evolve that one today too. But I'm going to get back to it, and hopefully we'll get our grass types here soon, and we can move on. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that took way too long again, but we got our 40 grass types. I don't understand why it takes an hour to get 40 grass types when they're weather boosted, but hey, we did it. So let's go in on this first encounter with a chair, and the lamest research catch ever goes down. I don't even know why that would even kind of be a thing. Of course, it's going to be like one of the best encounters I see. Number 2, a Alolan Diglett. Alright, I'm glad that wasn't shiny. Let's see if number 3 will give us something spicy right here. Ooh, the Binacle. Okay, and 392. So I got that 399 from research, so I'm going to go ahead and say this one probably isn't any good, but that's okay. Additional candies, additional XLs, because like I said, one way or another, I am evolving that today, because I can never remember its name for the evolution, but it is a cool one. It's one of my favorites. 392. Yeah, no, not as good as the other one. And the last encounter on this page will give us start encounter. Oh, a Venusaur. I don't know if that can be shiny from that. Let me know down in the comments if you got a shiny Venusaur from this. Hey, and shiny Venusaur goes down on the first ball that actually hit it. That took a couple of throws. And 1132. No good. That is okay with me. So the next... Oh, there is no next page. Ooh, wait. FERROSEED? Oh, that would have been perfect. So there is officially no more research. So I think what I'm going to do now is go ahead and just finish this third loop around the park, and if I don't see any raids or any more good spawns, I'm going to head back to the house, because I've got a bunch of stuff to do to help MJ prep for tomorrow. Down goes the FERROSEED, and I've got the Incense running. I've got enough items, so yeah, that's no good. So I'm going to go ahead, finish this loop, and see what happens. Let me know down in the comments, did you guys get any shinies from the research? Did you get anything good from the research? Did you get the FERROSEED, the Trubbish? And I'm going to get to this hunt.
12 seconds later.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got one of my favorite shinies for the first shiny of the video. Click that right there. Shiny Wormple. 318 CP, you know me, I am never mad at a shiny Wormple. There's no way that just happened. Hit that with the nice... Alright, so there we go. First shiny of the video. And again, a Wormple, I will always take a Wormple. I already have the full family on both sides completed now, but this means I've got extras to help other people out. And if it's good, that would be cool. It is not, but you know what? That's okay. Purple on the video. So, Grimer, go back to back? No, okay. So, like I said, gonna walk around, and before we head out, we'll evolve the Binacle. So, shiny hype down in the comments for Wormple, and let's see if we can get that Trubbish or FERROSEED next. Y'all, when I tell you my Incense is just popping off, check it out. Another shiny Wormple. 304 CP on this one. Like, I'm not mad at it. Again, I'd rather have the Trubbish or the FERROSEED, but I will never be disappointed at shiny Wormple. And down it goes. Come on, that's awesome. I need some lighting. It's pretty dark over here, but that was an Incense spawn, so I wanted to make sure we got to it. And 304 is horrible. I am not surprised, but that's okay. What do we have over here? You know what? I haven't had a Totodile in a while. I would have taken the green Totodile. Why not? How about a Cubone? No? Let's check this Spoink real quick with you guys. No Orange Piggy. Okay, so currently on the nearby, we got nothing. Okay, back to the walk. Alright, y'all, we have been wandering around this park for 3 hours now. 2 shiny wormple, I will gladly take it. I had a lot of fun getting the research and everything done, but now it's time for the wind to blow. But it's also time for us to go ahead and go in here and let's do Binacle. We're gonna evolve this before we go home because we're over by the water. It's such a pretty day out, and why not get a pretty Pokedex entry while we're here? So let's go evolve. Yes, and get this. Oh goodness, my screen recording's not going. That's okay because I caught it right here, so hold on. There we go. Now let's go ahead, and I'm glad I caught that. Let's go ahead and evolve this, and now that the screen recording is going, I would have just been mad if I missed the Pokedex entry, but we're not going to miss it now, and there it is. What is that thing called again? Barbaracle. I can't pronounce it. Once again, let me know down in the comments how to pronounce this thing. But there it is, Barbaracle, I think maybe. But there is our second Pokedex entry for the day. I'm going to go ahead and turn the luck over to the gacha because it just seems to do so much better than I do. We've got tasks to get rid of. I did pick up a Gibble task I'm going to try to take care of later. But still, no raids around, nothing worth doing. So I'm going to go back to the house. I'm going to work on that stuff I needed to for MJ. And hopefully the gacha will pick us something up. Maybe we can get some FERROSEED raids. I don't know, but let's get to it. Alright guys, it's been, 24 hours since that last clip. And we did go ahead and get one more shiny. And here's the funny part. This was Spotlight Hour last night, but we did not get this during Spotlight Hour. This was actually at like 11 o'clock this morning right here. Shiny Grimer. Chilling in bed. I don't know why we didn't get it last night. I checked every single one that was there. We got a lot of Stardust though, but yeah, so we are on 2 shiny Wormple and a shiny Grimer. No Trubbish, no FERROSEED, and here's my issue with it. Even currently on the nearby, there are no raids. They didn't put Trubbish in raid, or they put it in raids and they put FERROSEED in raids. They didn't put Trubbish in research. They didn't put FERROSEED in research. They put it in eggs though, but if you look at the egg pool, there is literally no reason, nothing in there worth my time, because with my luck, I would be hatching 5Ks and hatch a C-Dot shiny or something and frisbee my phone. Just not worth it to me. So if we wrap up the first 2 days of the event, let's open up Pokemon and we'll do Trubbish. Now, I didn't keep a single one from any event before because it's literally a trash Pokemon. It's no good. So if we look at this 137 here, caught yesterday. 74 Trubbish caught. I have no idea how many we actually saw. And then we do fair, if I could spell, and age 0 through 2, just to be sure. 27 FERROSEED is what we've seen. I think maybe 4 or 5 of them from raids. Now, I will say, we did get a Grimer, we did get a couple of Wormple, and I'm never mad at Wormple, and honestly, I'm never mad at Grimer because Lolling Grimer and Kanto Grimer, their shinies are funny to me because they're literally just reversed of the normal form of the other one. So it's a cool shiny family to have, but I already had it completed. Now I have like 3 extra Wormple, but I love my purple shinies. I'm not going to complain about it, but these event shinies, especially being raid only, I am not a fan of that because the spawns in the wild just aren't that great. And with the fact that Niantic has no transparency with us on shiny rates, now we know that FERROSEED and the wild eggs and research and everything should be between 1 in 60 and 1 in 85 depending on whose numbers you look at and what results you look at from those numbers. However, Trubbish, just like every other shiny, we have no idea what the rates are. It could be 1 in 450, which was the old shiny rate. It could be 1 in 520, which is the new adjusted shiny rate based on, again, whoever's research you look at. And I'm not spending money on raids for 1 in 450 plus rates anymore. Now, I won't lie, I did a lot of Rufflet raids, and that's because Rufflet is one of those for me. I don't know, it felt worth it. It felt fun for the chase. And honestly, if Rufflet comes back, I'll still keep chasing it because it's just one of those for me that I think it's worth it. Like Unknown, I think I spent $250 something on Unknown raids. I got 2 shinies and I got a hundo. Those rates not exactly the greatest, but it was so much fun hunting for the shiny unknowns, and getting the hundo was really cool. But like, I don't know, I'm just not feeling this event. Wifey's not feeling this event. She's off for the next 4 days, and today we went to the gym and came home, and now we're gonna order some Chipotle and stream because we just don't care to go out and grind for this event. It's not fun. And I get Niantic trying to do something good behind it with the sustainability and this and that, and I recycle every day. I break up my trash every day. There's a lot of stuff I do. We have reusable straws, reusable cups, reusable water mugs. Like, when we shop at Trader Joe's, I take the bags from that and use them to hold recycling instead of buying specific bags for recycling. And then you recycle the Trader Joe's bag and everything you recycled. So like, I have no issue doing my part in the sustainability, but it's just another one of those situations where Niantic wants everyone to do their part, and then they don't want to do their own part. They want to dangle things in front of you. They want to make it seem special and then ignore their entire player base, except for Wizards Unite. Wizards Unite gets everything, and they ignore the company that provides all the income for Wizards Unite. Anyways, I'm not really worried about it. I'm just voicing the opinions of people who have come to me and wanted to speak out on these things. And I mean, like you guys know, after Miltank, I haven't done one real shiny hunt since then. That was my breaking point. So I just go out and I enjoy playing. I had a great time doing the research yesterday. The shiny wormples were cool. The shiny Grimer in bed was cool. For everybody else though, who doesn't play religiously like I do, who doesn't get to play every day like I do, these are big problems for them, and that's why I'm voicing those concerns, because I do know that one person specifically who works for Niantic does watch these videos, and I'm hoping one day that they will get those opinions back, and maybe one day Niantic will start listening to all these complaints. But for all of that to be wrapped up, I don't know how much I'm going to spend more time on this event. It's got another 4 days and 3 hours, but she's off the next few days, and we're not really going to worry about putting our heart and soul into this. And then on Saturday, our in-laws fly in, so maybe before we go pick them up from the airport, we might go play a little bit, because there is going to be the increased chance for luckies, and I am keeping all of my FERROSEED and TRUBBISH, because why not? They're easy trade back and forth, and I'll take the candies and XLs and all that. That might be the next video you see, but let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Have the shiny rates been crap for you? Because I know personally 4 people during the Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee event, no shinies at all during the entire event, and they were playing daily. I don't know, I just feel like it's getting worse and worse, and the events are getting more and more lackluster, and that also comes with the fact that there's no break in between. Like, at most, we'll see a 12-hour, 14-hour break from this event ending and this one starting, which I actually don't like, because when we have a break in between, I actually get whatever, time of year, because we now go by time of year spawns. So I can go out and shiny hunt for specific Pokemon that are spawning this type of, this time of year and all that. But anyways, I'm rambling on because Niantic pisses me off sometimes. But again, I'm voicing my concerns for everyone else and trying to help get everyone else's concerns voiced as well. So let me know what you guys think about all of this down in the comments, and I'm going to go ahead and go order some dinner and hop on some Mario Kart. If you did enjoy this adventure, please make sure to smash that like button for me. Hit the subscribe button and click on the notification bell when you do, and go follow the Twitch on screen down in the description. We're going to start streaming more, I promise. And if that's not enough for you and you want to help a little bit extra, check out the links to the merch and Patreon down in the description. And if you join the Patreon, no matter what tier you're in right now, 20% off all merch over on Teespring. So check that out too. And I will catch you guys in the next one.
Bye.